inspired me to, you are understanding, you are all the time you keep listening to English content, then why not in trying to speak? I understand it. I didn't have any problem understanding, but I never try to speak. That's why I like your video so much.
Okay, good afternoon, Rupali ji. How are you doing?
I am doing well. Good afternoon. What about you?
I'm also doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. Okay, after a long time, we are connecting today. Yeah, sometimes you
Yes,
were
yes.
caught up, sometimes I was busy. So finally,
Yeah.
the day has
Yes,
arrived and we are going to
yes.
have a conversation today.
Yeah.
So before we proceed ahead in the conversation, I would love to know about you. So please introduce
Sure,
yourself.
sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So my name is Rupali. I am a proud homemaker and a passionate English learner. I am blessed with two children, and both are grown up and working. And my daughter is married with a 3.5-year-old baby girl. So now I'm enjoying the grandmother status.
Oh, yes, that's the greatest moment actually.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's why I don't have much responsibility towards them. Rather, they take my responsibility.
This is the
So now
beauty of Indian children.
yes,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
And my son motivated me to learn this for learning this language, because before thinking anything, I was learning. I was
Mhm,
listening to this language.
mhm.
When I got this mobile, I think 2016. After that, unknowingly, I was started learning, listening English content. When my son observed me, then he inspired me to, you are understanding, you are all the time you keep listening to English content, then why not in trying to speak? So initially I was hesitant, but these days I am investing my time to this in the learning. So if I talk about my hobbies, then as of now, learning this language has become only one hobby for me, because it is consuming my all time and energy.
Oh
But
my
I
God. I must know what all things you are doing because learners are going to learn quite a lot that these old ladies are learning English. Yes.
but I love to listen music, and I like doing yoga. I prefer to explore new places. So that's all about it.
Okay, that's wonderful to know about you, your family, your hobbies. Now,
Yeah,
coming to that, you have been learning this language. Yeah.
yeah.
What are the challenges you are facing while learning this language?
I can say that all the challenges that most of the learners face, I face the same, because when you are starting learning and from zero level, that time fear, hesitation, pronunciation. Sometimes I ponder that maybe along with time, tongue also get stiff.
Right.
I don't-
For any foreign language, if you are trying to
Mm,
learn some language which you have never been into that habit, then it
yeah,
becomes
yeah.
difficult. Tongue doesn't twist.
And what happened? I understand where I didn't have any problem understanding, but I never try to speak. Whenever I speak earlier, whenever I used to speak, if I speak my mother tongue, pure mother tongue, or Hindi, then pure Hindi. Hmm. I have seen that many people while speaking Hindi, they use many English words within Hindi, but I was not doing that. So
Okay.
initially, so when I started learning, then I started addressing Jalmari, I started saying Almira, bottle, like this, darwaja, door. So I started training my tongue like this, initially stage. Then I started framing some small, small sentences. Then when I go through grammar, I can't learn English. Then he said that when you started speaking mother tongue Hindi, did you go through grammar? You are learning for communication. Don't,
Yeah.
yeah, grammar is important, but you try to listen, because you are not going to participate in a AC competition or going to deliver
Yeah.
a
Yes.
seminar.
Yes.
You are
Right. Right.
watching conversation. That's why I love your video. That's why I love your video too much. The way of speaking, you explain the learner, because I think anyone who keen to learn this language, especially spoken is his focus. Then if he watch your videos 2 3 months, then I can say that he will be able to speak simple English. He will be able to speak, going to speak simple English, because you explain everything very simple way. You are not using any advanced word or very tongue twisting word.
Yes.
So I like, that's why I like your video so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your love, your support. Yeah, I intentionally use simple words because I know for advanced level learners, there are many
Mhm.
platforms where they can learn. But
Will
for
learn.
beginners
Okay.
or intermediate level, if they want to
Mhm.
learn, they should be corrected for every little thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I do when I record my session, if somewhere here and there certain mistake takes
Mhm.
place, maybe from my side, from your side,
Yes,
anywhere,
yeah.
I try to
Mhm.
correct that. Okay,
Correct.
so that learners, those who are going to watch, they can learn at least correct thing. And using advanced words is not very
Mhm.
difficult. Yeah, provided
Yeah.
the other person can understand. Yeah, if I
Understand.
use here
Yes.
and you do understand, then it's
Right.
quite good.
Okay.
Okay, but
Yeah.
I am personally doing it for others. Okay, because
Mhm.
my videos are not going to help me. These videos are
Good.
going to help my learners. So I'm doing
Learner.
for their
Yes.
sake. Yeah, yeah. So I
Yeah.
try always to bring my words to certain, no, a very simple level or
Basic.
some easy level so that
Mhm.
everybody can understand.
Understand. And one
Yes.
thing, always one question popped in my mind that now I have been seeing that most of the learners, beginners are, they are crazy about advanced structure. You might have seen many videos. Learners ask, how can we learn advanced structure? How can we use advanced phrases in my sentence? I think why they are so passionate about advanced structure. Because have we ever we thought to using advanced structure while speaking our mother tongue or Hindi?
Never
No.
we use, never. We know
We,
Paryavachi of many words, many difficult
oh,
Paryavachis we know, but do
yeah,
we use them? We
use.
use them
No,
simple Hindi so that everybody
yeah,
can understand. So our motto is
understand.
not to speak something very fancy, something
I
very
think
ornamental, rather
fundamental.
something
Yeah,
which is appealing and which
appeal.
every simple layman can understand.
Understand. And our motive is that I can express my thoughts, my emotions to other in a simple way.
Right,
I
right.
don't say that learning advanced structure is wrong. No, you must learn. But one, like beginner like me, still I struggle to frame a simple sentence. Some,
Don't
I
call
still
yourself a beginner. You are speaking
no,
pretty
no, no,
well. You are
no,
not a
no.
beginner. No, you are above that.
No,
We are above that. Not only you, we are above that. Yeah, we need to learn so
no,
many
you
things.
are my you. I place you as a mentor of mine. You are my mentor. I
Your
copy you.
greatness, that's your greatness that you consider me as your mentor. I'm really very happy. Okay, to connect with you. Actually, I feel like connecting with certain people, those who are somewhere around of my age. I love to connect with those people.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
yes, of course, I also love to connect with children. Many learners, many tutors, no, they say that I don't want to connect with children because they just
children,
consume so
yes,
much of time. But I have a
time.
great passion to connect with small kids too.
It's a
Yes.
true, it's a true teacher soul. That is soul. That yeah, you have a true teacher soul in within you. So
Yeah.
that's why I appreciate because it's not like that you are perfect or beyond everything. No, there must be
Nobody knows everything. Nobody knows everything.
every
No matter what topic
but
we are talking about, any topic, you
yeah,
take any topic, even starting from household chores, cooking, food, anything. Are we
mhm.
perfect? No, many things we do
No,
not,
no, never.
but still we are managing well.
Managing. Yeah, yeah. So
Yes.
that's why I'm saying many people are there, they are far, far good or perfect in English, but they don't take initiative to impart their knowledge. They are quite content, satisfied with themselves. Oh, we know, it's okay. Suppose you are English teacher, you have a profound knowledge about grammar. Any person who wants to know grammar, sitting at home, because every time taking tuition, joining the coaching, so it's impossible. It's not possible. So they can learn sitting at home, watching this type of video. So it's a very good thing. I appreciate it wholeheartedly, your effort. Because whatever you do, you invest your time, you invest your energy. Without investing anything, a time is precious. You don't need you are good in English, so you don't need to do anything. You are quite fluent. So why should you invest your time? But you are started this video that no, I want to share whatever I know. I want to share with others. Yeah,
Yes.
that is
Yes.
That is a great thinking. So
Actually, now the thing is that we have such kind of platforms, okay, where
yeah,
we can share and we
that
can acquire something from others also.
something others.
Okay, so we must grab this opportunity. In our childhood,
Yes,
we
yes.
never had this laptop, mobile, internet, YouTube,
Never, never.
Facebook, Instagram, so many things.
Mm,
Okay, we never had. Okay,
uh,
but today, as we have, so we must try to utilize it
uh,
in the best way.
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not only good for others, it's good for us also, for me also.
Yes, also.
I have
That is
no good time talking to other people, like
mm,
connecting with you. Okay, it's
mm.
a great interest. I was thinking that when I'll get time to connect with you, your son had written such a wonderful message. Yeah,
So,
so yeah.
so yeah, I started learning during lockdown period because that
Okay.
time I had to spend 4 months alone. I was so because before Corona, my son went to Delhi to take his exam, and he got stuck there because of
Because of
lockdown.
COVID-19. Yeah.
So initial 10, 12 days, I did multiple household chores, cleaning, dusting. I cleaned every nook and corner of my house. But I got bored and exhausted doing this, and
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did nothing. Hmm. Then 2, 3 days, I just whiling away my time, doing nothing. Then there is a saying that empty mind, devil's work.
Yeah, yeah, very true, very true. And especially
That
at this age, our mind
is
always, no, go to negative things. Always we
negative
think
thing.
something negative. Yeah.
It's our mind's propensity to
Yeah.
think like that, negative thing.
No,
So
if you ask
I,
a child never feels, never thinks
yeah,
negative things. But
negative.
people like us, we are at this stage that
Yeah,
always
these
we
days,
think something negative. Okay, anything
negative.
is happening, son has gone somewhere, husband has gone somewhere.
Yeah,
So good
mm,
things hardly come to mind. Okay,
yeah.
negative things. Okay, everything is fine. I hope everything is going on well.
This
My
is
son will reach nicely. Okay, these kind of things are always
things
there in our
happening.
mind. Yeah, yeah.
So then I thought, oh my God, why, I am not that kind of person to see it and regret because that time I'm missing my family very badly. Then initially I started learning Sanskrit.
Oh my
Initially,
God. I must
initially
appreciate. I must appreciate.
I learned many slokas, mantras, whichever mantras, especially we hear in many occasions, auspicious occasions, why this mantra are chanted, what is the meaning of. So I was enjoying. Then one morning, when after having my breakfast, I just scrolling my mobile screen. That time, a video appeared on my mobile screen. It was English related, grammar related video. From that moment, I started learning this language. Whatever I have learned from YouTube. Whatever I have learned English. So then I thought, no, now I'm going to make the most of it. This mobile phone.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
I'm learning this language.
Everything has its two aspects. So this mobile
Mm,
has, we can say that many no side effects also. But yeah, if
also,
we use it in a right way, we have
yeah,
lots of benefits of it, many
benefit.
advantages of it.
Especially children, teenagers are affected with bad impact of this mobile because they
Yeah.
most of the time watches different type of entertaining videos.
Yeah, yeah.
That is,
And they are not
mm,
aware of that what is
no.
going to entertain them and what is going to spoil their mind, because they
That's
are
why I
curious mind. No, they have curious mind,
curious
and
mind.
they want to know more and more. Anything appears on the screen, they don't know anything about it, so they want to go deep into it.
It. And whenever it is entertaining or cheap type of content captivate our attention more.
Yeah,
No?
yeah, yeah. Yes, yes,
Yeah, that's
yes.
the true. Okay, and
And they make
that's
their
why
thumbnail and different things so captivating,
mm,
even the title, that you will feel like clicking it. Yeah, so
blinking.
those small
Yeah, yeah.
kids, no, they innocently they just click it, they don't know that what is there inside. So
There.
yeah, we have to be observant. Yeah, that time we need to
Very vigilant
check.
about that.
Yeah.
Yes. So, so ask me anything because I am here to speak.
I'm what to say, I'm so glad to see you that I just feel like listening to you, whatever you are sharing. Okay, tell me about what is your interest, what is your hobby? You said learning English. Apart from this,
Listening to music and doing yoga. I every day
okay,
I do yoga. Every day
every day
one
you do it.
yeah. 1.5 hour I devote to my yoga and meditation. Huh?
Okay.
And visit, so visiting new place is my another hobby. I
Okay.
recently I had been to Dwarika, Somnath Mandir recently. And before that, I went to visit Char Dham Yatra.
Okay. That
Yeah,
also you
I
have
have
completed.
yeah, I
Okay.
completed because my sisters are were going. That they asked if you want to join us. Then why not? When I got this opportunity, I am not going to lose it.
Yes,
So
yes.
I joined that and I went there. So yeah, I enjoying. So that's why my learning little hampered because of that. Because of that, I was not stable. I am moving here and there, here and there. So and when once we disconnect with learning, then I find little difficult to resume it. It
Yes.
is still difficult to resume it.
Yes. So
So,
we need to be consistent all the time for
yeah,
learning
all the
anything.
time. And why I
Yes.
am starting this conversation because I know rules, regulation, I can speak. But whenever I start speaking in front of someone, some fear, hesitation were started to playing in my mind unknowingly. No matter how I try to quell it,
Remove
no
those
matter how I
hesitations. Yeah.
yeah. So that's why I try to every time I think, what if I speak anything wrong? What if I don't able to structure sentence properly? So that's
Nothing.
why I
Nothing.
started.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So,
So do you want to share any interesting story of your life? Anything interesting? Maybe from your school, from your life, your children's life, anything
okay.
interesting which people are going to enjoy?
Yeah. Once there is a one incident I remember now that in my 10th
Are
class.
you just sorry for interruption? Are you holding your mobile in your
Oh,
hand?
it, it's okay
So
now.
it's just shaking every now and then.
Acha,
Can you
acha,
just
yeah,
sit
yeah,
it
yeah.
somewhere? Yeah.
Okay now. It's
Yeah,
okay.
it's perfect now. It's perfect now. Okay, go
Okay,
ahead.
okay.
Then you
Hmm?
can use your body language also, and then no, the topic becomes more interesting. Yeah,
Okay, okay, okay.
okay, please.
Yeah. Was they have in my during my school age when on there was a big mango trees on beside the road and it was belonged to a person it was there was a orchard, you can say a small
Yeah,
orchard.
okay,
There is a mango tree. Yeah. And most of the time I have a group, we try to steal some mango.
okay.
That time
Childhood memory. Okay.
that time I was at class 8 or 7. So we were four girls. We were four girls, and I was expert on climbing the tree.
Okay.
So I,
Because you are very
I
slim,
uh,
I can make out that you were slim at your childhood also.
then our school is get over. Then we came. We on the way back of home, we saw that there were no one
No
around
one is
the
there
tree.
in the
No one is
orchard.
there. See,
Yes.
then I climbed the orchard and I instructed my friend. Then I'm going to pluck the mangoes. So you collect hurriedly.
Hmm.
And
Mhm.
in the meantime, the guard who was came there. And my all friend ran away from there. I
And
was
you were there
hanging
on the
on the
tree.
tree. I am hanging on the tree. Then
Okay.
the guard started scolding me. They come out. I will broke your legs. Come down. Then I will know. I'm not going to come. You go from here. Otherwise, I jump. And if I die, then police will catch you, caught me,
Catch you.
arrested you. I
Okay,
am
okay.
staying
You stayed
there.
there on the tree only.
On the
Yes.
branch, on the branch.
Okay.
Then the guard know me, knew me very well. So he went to my home and informed my parents. My parents came. Then they apologized to the guard. So that's the memory. Still,
Yeah.
the mango tree is still there. Whenever I see that mango tree, I reminisce that incident.
Yes, yes. Very true. Very true.
Yeah,
Yes. It's no, it's nostalgic to see our
yeah,
childhood
yeah.
things.
Definitely.
Anything,
Mm.
anything.
Not monetary value is less. but
But
in
sentimental and
emotionally they are
emotional value, actually.
valuing.
Yes, yes, yes,
We
that's true.
what should I use? Priceless. No, priceless.
Priceless. Yes, yes, yes. That is priceless.
Priceless.
You can't
Mm-hmm.
buy that.
Yeah,
That emotions and sentiments that is attached to that thing, you cannot
right.
buy that from anywhere, no matter how much you can spend.
When my daughter started going to school, she was almost 3 or 4 years old. Then in one of my birthdays, she draw a picture.
Okay.
3 4 years, yeah. Still, I kept that picture with me.
Yes, yes, yes.
So
Yes,
it's
yes.
so
My children
these
are
are
all working and they are all well settled, but still I have preserved their nursery class report card.
classic
Because
yeah,
I feel more than engineering
yeah.
report card, I feel that nursery class report card is more valuable.
Oh, yeah, that is sure. And sometimes when we come across with that thing, suppose we are searching something and suddenly we got that, then
We get that.
that,
Yes.
we get that, then it's we feel very happy, very
Yes, yes,
yes,
yes.
nostalgic. Oh my God, those days are so good, so happiest days. Those
Yes,
days were.
yes. Our time was quite good, actually, what I feel.
Uh, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
tension free. Only we had a society where uncle,
Society.
auntie, and our friends. We had
Okay,
only
like that.
that much of concern. No mobile, no TV, nothing. One radio
Nothing,
maybe
nothing.
somewhere here and there. Yes,
Yeah.
that was wonderful time. Okay, why are you learning English? You are speaking English. I feel so quite well. You can manage with
Okay.
it. Then why do you want
Thank
to
you.
learn this? Are you planning to do something?
No, actually, I am not learning this language to do any job or going to start any kind of business, nothing. I mean to say that earning money is not the reason behind my learning. Okay, I love this language. I want to add some quality to myself because I realize that whether you accept or not, but you can't deny the universality of this language.
That's true.
This language,
That's perfectly right. Perfectly right.
you can't because who knows in near future I must have to speak English with someone, then
Yes,
I am
yes.
at least that much able.
Even today, some places
Mm,
you can't manage without English. If you
manage
go to
English,
certain
yeah,
malls, if you go to airport, you will find people only speaking in English. And
English,
at times
English,
you will think, oh my God, I'm the only one. I can't speak in English or what?
speak English.
So
Wow.
yeah, you are
And
right.
when you understand, when you don't understand, it's other matter. If you don't
Yeah, yeah,
understand, that's okay. When you understand and unable to reply, that
yeah,
is very interesting. Oh my God.
yeah,
And
yeah.
one question always pop in my mind that I'm a graduate, but I couldn't speak even a single sentence in this language. Even earlier, if someone asked me, what is your name? Simple question. I was unable to reply the person in English. Say, my name is XYZ, whatever. Right. There, because whenever I utter this language, I felt like that I am uttering something very weird, very rare thing, a very bizarre thing.
Actually, that was the kind of thing that you never tried earlier. You never spoke this
Yeah,
language earlier. So you had the formation in your mind, I can reply this, I am so and so. But your mouth was not opening that time.
not.
How can I speak this? I
I
know
thought
it.
sometimes.
Yeah,
But
yes.
I
Let me
tried to
tell that
speak, but
mera naam
even
ye hai.
though,
That's easier to say
mm,
in place of saying
mm,
my name is
yes, only
XYZ.
yes, yes, no, 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 yes, yes,
Very good, very
yes.
bad.
Good morning. Good. 1 minute. Illiterate person also know that time. Illiterate person also knew more than English than me. More English than me
Yeah,
at
yeah.
that time.
Yes,
That is the
yes.
my that was my condition. So whenever but I love. There is two emotions simultaneously going on my mind. I want to learn this language, but I had fear about this language. I started listening English content. Hmm. So English content was with me, but I never thought about that one day I am going to learn this language. I one day I will be trying to speak this language. No, that thought was not there. Then slowly,
It's
when
just your passion, actually. You wanted to learn this language.
plus,
You must have
yeah,
burnt midnight oil to learn this language, because you said that I was unable to reply even my name is XYZ.
mm,
And today you are
mm,
speaking fluently, sitting in front of
yeah,
camera. That was the biggest phobia, actually. Sitting in front of camera and then talking. Sitting in the room and talking. That's easy.
yes.
That's
I
simple.
do. I was do monologuing, shadowing. That time I was quite well. That time I think, oh my God, I can speak each and every situation. But when real conversation is happening, that time I face the real challenges. What is the real challenges? And when you do monologuing, that time your mind had a proficiency that it is think only easier sentences most of
Yeah.
the time.
Yes, yes.
It is but when you do any conversation, that time different type of sentence comes, and you have to explain that. So you are learning, and you are doing practice as well while
Yes.
conversing with
Yes.
real people. And that is conversing with real people is very important.
Yes, actually, see, speaking something and knowing to speak something is different from communicating to one another. Because here we are talking, what are you going to ask me? What am I going to ask you? That's an art. Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
definitely.
not about sitting and talking about what did you cook and what did you eat. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, yeah,
Because before this conversation, we were totally strangers, isn't it?
yeah.
So talking
No,
to
you
a
are not
stranger.
special for me. You are not special for me. I have been watching your videos about, I think, 2 months, for 2 months, I think. And I am a regular viewer of your videos. I watch me. Sometimes I see that many co-learners are not well enough to frame even a simple basic sentence. Then you rectify them and say, no, you want to say this, you want to say that type of thing. So, yeah,
Yes,
that why
many of them, they write in the mail that, ma'am, I'm a beginner. I know that you will not
mm,
give me a chance. I feel so bad about it.
yeah,
I first think that let me give it a try to give some
right,
time to this learner first, because this
learner,
should not
yes,
be in his or her mind that he is a beginner,
yeah,
and that's the reason I'm not giving him or
yeah,
her time. Yeah, because
yeah, very
everybody was beginner in the beginning.
beginning,
Yes,
beginning,
wherever
yeah,
we are today, it took quite a lot of time. Then we are here.
time. Yeah,
Yes.
but 1,000 mile journey starts from first step.
First step. Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Yes.
Right?
So,
If
and still so many thousands of steps we still have to take.
take. It's a endless journey. Learning is endless
It's an
journey.
endless journey. You are right. You are right.
Many people ask that when we will become fluent and when we speak. Then I never think about that. I want to speak my thoughts and emotion in simple way because we are speaking Hindi. We have been speaking Hindi since childhood. But are we fluent in Hindi? If someone asks me to say something in any topic in Hindi, I still fumble.
Yeah,
Without
yeah, yeah.
it's very
Very
difficult.
difficult, very difficult. As
Very
you said
difficult.
that I try to, when I speak in Hindi, I try to use most of the words in Hindi. That is not
Mm-hmm.
that easy, because nowadays English words are so much influenced, that we always incorporate those English words in our Hindi structures.
In this structure.
Yeah.
These days I am doing this. These days
Yes.
I am doing.
Yes, one day I was doing this. We tried, two of us were talking, and we tried that today
Mm.
just let's have some sentences in Hindi, and we are just going to speak in Hindi. The sentence which came to the opposite person, the hospital word in play in between the sentence, and she was looking for, ma'am, what to say hospital. I
What
said
to say?
hospital, hospital.
Hospital, hospital.
What else?
What's
So like certain words are so much common in
common,
English
common.
that those
Mm.
are being used in Hindi so frequently
Hindi,
that it is assumed as this is a word from Hindi
Hindi,
dictionary.
Hindi.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah. Many times people think, yeah. My father was telling once that he asked a rickshaw puller that, Bhaiya, secretariat chaloge? So, no, Sachivalaya chaloge? Then he said, Sachivalaya, kaha, where? Then he said, secretariat. Yeah, chalenge, chalenge. So, even a
that
rickshaw puller knows
is
secretariat better than Sachivalaya.
festival.
Yes.
Because
This is the
because
influence of this language.
like, he heard saying that word from many people. That's why he learned that word. oh, that place is Secretariat. So I
Secretariat.
can
He never
uh,
never must have heard this, that Sachivalaya is known as
Sachivalaya.
Secretariat. Even rickshaw, it's an English word. He's a rickshaw
English
puller. He doesn't know Hindi, or even I too don't know Hindi of it.
rickshaw, train, car, everything is English word. Car, train. There is
Yeah, yeah.
so when I so it was joking. So,
So we are actually reminiscing our childhood things. Yeah.
definitely.
Okay. Really.
Sometimes when I
Yes.
play with my granddaughter, that time I become also 3 years old
A
daughter,
small baby.
a small
Yes.
baby, and I enjoy my childhood because when my children were growing, that time I was so busy with my
Yeah.
daily
True.
affairs that we didn't enjoy their growing. But
Yes.
now I am enjoying that.
Yes, the same happened with me because my children grew up. So everything she did it. My job was
Mm,
only to go to school, work for the
uh,
school, coming back to home, and managing just household chores. And today's time is that children feel 10 times before thinking of a child, because who is going to
yeah,
look after them?
look
Both
after.
husband and wife, both are working. So
Working.
it's very
If
difficult.
they have one child, then after that they stop. No, second child we cannot
Can't
handle
think
second
of.
child.
We can't think
No,
of.
they can't think that
Right,
we
right,
have
right,
second.
right. Yes, Rupali ji, we had a wonderful time. Connect again with certain topic.
Yeah, I am looking forward to another session with you very soon.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. Any time when you feel
And
like, we can connect again. If you have any topic in your mind, you can just send it to me and we can discuss
okay,
over those topics. Okay.
and what is your opinion about my English? What is the standard?
You are speaking quite well. Okay, wherever
Mm,
you start thinking that am I speaking right, then you start
mm,
fumbling, and this happens with everybody. Once it's coming to your mind, am I speaking right, something is
mm,
going to be wrong, that time you start fumbling. That's it. Somewhere tenses mistakes that
mm.
will that you will overcome very soon if you will
Okay,
practice this. That's
okay,
it.
okay.
Yes, yes. And you can
It's,
listen to
it's
your recording now. So you will be
yeah.
able, I'll certainly upload this video on my channel also.
I am also looking forward to watching this recording.
Yeah, sure, sure, sure. Okay, Rupali ji.
Okay, okay.
Really, really wonderful talking to you. And again, I wish that you come and just honor my
Yeah,
channel.
definitely. And next time I try, I must be try. You must be going to see uh what I say
A
improved
change
version of
Rupali.
mine.
A change
Change
Rupali.
version, improved version of
A better speaker. Yeah, improved version of Rupali. Correct.
yeah.
Correct.
So, so yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Certainly,
Actually,
certainly.
I am not doing any written task. I am not doing any written task while learning this language. I watch, listen, practice, but writing is missing there. That's why I think my progress is at snail pace. I'm not improving much.
No, no, you will improve. Actually, it is not that very important for you, we can say. Yeah, you are not
Right.
working somewhere, you are just doing it for your interest. So it's good
Yeah.
enough. And if you wish to write, just find out 5 minutes out of your 24 hours that I will write something. Maybe if you are talking to somebody, is it your first conversation, video conversation on Skype, or you
No,
had with someone?
second. It's second. First one I had conversation with Santa ma'am. First
Oh,
one.
that's great. That's great.
Second.
Okay.
Just a few days ago, I had a conversation with Santa ma'am,
Nice,
and this
nice.
is my second conversation.
Yes. So if you will connect with certain people, you will talk. So every day, certainly, you will learn something. First and foremost, you will become more confident. Whatever you are speaking,
Yeah.
you will be more powerful, more
Um,
impactful.
Many people say no. I feel same when I speak English, the wrong English, and I never feel that because for me, if I speak anything wrong in my mother tongue or Hindi, that is a matter of shame for me.
And that
Grammatically
we
incorrect.
proudly do it, that we proudly do it.
Yeah,
You must,
but
I always tell people that many times I have heard people saying hara mirch de do, sometimes they say hari
mm,
mirch de do, chai ban gaya
mm,
hai, chai ban
बन
gayi
गया
hai. They are not sure of chai ban gaya hai is right or chai ban
है
gayi
बन
hai
गई
is right.
बन गई है
Yes.
yeah
So many times it happens. Sometimes the pronunciation of saw and shaw. Yeah,
Sure.
that also people make mistakes. So it's okay. So
Still we making mistake in our Hindi.
nothing
We,
will happen.
we
Sky is not going to fall down.
uh,
Yes. Yes.
Amla, it's not any matter of issue for me if I speak wrong English because it's a foreign language for me. I am
Mm.
trying to learn. That's it.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Thank you so much for taking out time, reaching out to me. And yes,
And
I'm
thank you
really
for
very happy.
giving me your precious time to me because I know you are so busy, you are so caught up with your web sessions or all these things, house, everything. Still, you manage to remove some time for me. So
I
I
love doing it. I actually love doing it. Thank you
so
so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Bye for now. Certainly, we are going to
bye
meet
bye.
again. Okay. Bye
Okay.
bye. Bye.